cannot wait to show you guys more art. I went to Wentworth Gallery and Tyson's Galleria where we highlighted a renowned 3D pop artist. Wait until you see this art, guys.
Well, welcome back to Great Day, Washington.
Charles Fazzino, he is one of the most popular 3D artists in the world today.
And his artwork can be found in the private collections of Rosie O'Donnell, Roger Clemens, Brooke Shields, and even Hillary Rodham Clinton.
And our very own Megan Mooney does not have one. She can't afford that, but she did get a sneak peek of this weekend's upcoming Fazzino show.
We're back here at Wentworth Gallery, Tyson's Galleria, checking out. All right, just take a look here. This is unlike any other kind of pop art I've ever seen. Charles Fazzino, he's an incredible artist. He's going to be here. You guys can meet him. We know Brian, you know everything about the artists that come through your doors. Can you tell us a little bit about his background and the type of pop art that he does?
You know, what great thing about Charles Fazzino is he transcends pop art. Pop art is the representation of one thing in popular culture and making it into art. What Charles does is he takes everything about our everyday lives and everything about popular culture, about one thing. It could be a city, it could be a sport, it could be a profession, and he puts it into his artwork. And so that makes him really special. He's been working since he was 15 years old. Wow. So he's been working a long time. He developed this whole idea of the 3D pop style, right? Which is very interactive, a lot of fun, brings back lots of fuzzy memories from childhood, maybe. Pop-up books, right?
So, oh my gosh,
yeah.
And it's something you want to keep forever. But this is something that is professional. How does he do it? Where does he start? Is he using tweezers and X-Acto knives?
Both, on occasion. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe not at the same time. It's all silk screen. So what that means, that's like a millennial old printing process. So that has to be printed color by color. So if you can look at all these colors in here, every single color has to be printed one at a time. That's very laborious. If it isn't printed, if it isn't drawn by him to start with. So he has to draw it, right? So look at all those little details. Think about how detailed his drawing has to be in order to capture everything that you see here.
And he's capturing the whole world in this one.
He's capturing the whole world.
He's a big traveler.
He is. You know, he loves to go places, he loves to experience cultures, traditions, foods. He takes all of that, he brings it back to his studio, and he tries to put that into one piece. So here, you know, he's gone all over the world. He's trying to put all of his favorite things from all over the world into one piece and have it all be balanced and beautiful and a true work of art. And I think he's really accomplished it.
What I love what you say is don't use these as maps. It's actually more like a journaling kind of piece of artwork.
Yeah.
And he did that with Washington, D.C. here.
So yeah, so again, it's sort of a travel journal, Megan, right? So in this case, what he's doing is he's taking everything he's experienced in D.C., He's experiencing through the eyes of locals, he's experiencing it through the eyes of a tourist, and he's putting it all together.
He has something for the professional who wants to put something in their office, including the dentist with the Looney Tunes stuff.
That's absolutely right. So he recently did a piece called Looney Dentistry. It has all of your favorite Warner Brothers Looney Tunes characters, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, you know, so forth and so on. And he has them all working on somebody's mouth. Now, not exactly the dentist you want to have working on your teeth, would you? But in this case, he's kind of making you laugh and smile. And so, and that's his goal. He said many times, my goal is that everybody looks at my artwork and it doesn't matter where they're from or who they are or what kind of day they're having, they can't help but smile.
He's also pushing boundaries too, because there's something that he did with that piece of artwork that no one's ever done.
So in this case, he's taken silk screening and he's learned to actually how to silk screen onto a piece of aluminum metal. And then so the background is aluminum metal.
He's also creating things 3D and then like adding on some more 3D, like with the helmets that he has here.
Absolutely. So he's taking 3D to the three-dimensional. He's not only doing sculpture, but he's doing sports equipment. It's 9-dimensional, but he's actually decorating sports helmets, baseball plates, hockey pucks, baseball bats. He's also decorating guitars, anything. So anything you can think of that he can somehow put his 3D pop magic on, he'll find a way to Fazzino-ize.
I want him to decorate my dog's collar and bling it out with all this crystals that you said that he uses too. This is like a girl's best friend piece of artwork. He also will create something specifically for you if you take home a piece of his artwork.
Absolutely, that's one of the best parts. Not only do you get this fabulous piece of artwork, but you also get an original drawing that he's going to do for you live at the event. It's actually often a source of inspiration for him. Sometimes you'll give him an idea, he'll draw it for you live at the event, and then he'll go back to the studio and say, gosh, I want to make a piece of art all about that. And so you can inspire this great artist. It's sold in over 600 galleries around the world.
So cool. I want some of the royalties though, if that's going to be the case. I'm going to inspire some of his artwork.
Talk to the lawyers.
And that's not all that you'll walk away with if you buy a piece of his work. Guys, why don't you tell them about it?